Oh boy, how you guys doing? My name is Andre Barrett. I'm the owner and operator of Dropship Vending. I'm also my other business is called Dre Special Vends. I started my business I'm gonna say 13 years ago. It's not my first business. I started with a handful, literally 5 units in South Florida. Um, it definitely has grown my personal route over the 3 counties, Palm Beach. We also have Broward and we have Miami-Dade. I have over 240 machines active out there. We have your traditional snacks. We specialize in healthy. That's actually how I got into the business, is through healthy vending. Then I branched off into your coffee services, micro market. I partner with different distributors for equipment. People always ask me what kind of locations, and that's really the premise of this video, is me discussing locations. I got to a point where I realized that the hardest thing, everybody was like, oh, vending is saturated, this, that. People, you could buy routes, you could buy machines, new, used. People ask me so many different questions, and I feel it's so repetitive, where it's brought me to this point right now to more so put it out on a forum, because it's been so hard to do consulting or um, just have one-on-ones with folks lately, especially these last 4 or 5 years, because my business from 5 units to over 240. I also am managing staff. I actually do this business on a day-to-day, so it's a breath of fresh air lately, where as you grow in your business or wherever you start, you're going to always have new problems. And even at my level, and I would say any small business owner would have some kind of similar issues, is staffing, right? To manage and having that right person run it. I have vans, I have warehouses, and I started in my garage. I'm not special, I'm just consistent. Lead into locations. When it comes to locations, the biggest thing with me is to focus on contracts, networking, getting outside of the house, going into locations. I've spoken to so many people I've been consulting for 7 or 8 years right now. I speak to at least 20, 30 people a month. And they have various questions, but it's always, how do I get locations? And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably one of the hardest acumens in the business, but it's doable. What it really is essentially is your personality, assuring the location that you're going to be there to take care of business. And even for you, when you're going into a location to scout it, you need to make sure that you can provide them with the right equipment. And that's where I help a lot of people. As I expand my business, I've helped a lot of people get into the business, help them throughout their growth of the business. Again, like I don't want to ever claim that I'm the best, but trust me, I've been through it. I had machines catch on fire. I had machines flood. I've been through hurricanes. I've been through pandemics. You name it, I've been it. The only special sauce I think that I have, if there is one, is my communication with my clients, and being available. That's why, honestly, it's been so hard so many years, even to go on different platforms and do videos. And I am not afraid to say, though, that's probably one of my biggest weaknesses. I've been for years, people telling me, get online, get online. And I said, well, I don't make my money online. And that's not my goal. My goal is to make sure I'm putting out the right energy. I do see some really good creators out there. Kudos to them. I love to more so do the raw reality of business. And I'm going to even start putting out some more content with me actually going to the locations and how I assess a place. Do I need to have a micro market, full line vending? What justifies me to put the equipment in there? You just don't want to say yes to every place. And I think that also makes some folks struggle with getting into the business. There is a component of patience on finding the right place. There's some places that I will do it for a relationship purpose. I might not make enough money, but they're connected enough, right, where we can expand. So look, stay tuned. Again, I'm not claiming to be the expert out there, but I just feel like I should speak a little bit more online. I haven't. I've been more naturally. I'm more of the, I can do public speaking in front of people. That's to me my biggest strengths, face to face. I actually like interacting with different age group, different cultures, and I think that's helped me a lot. So I'll be putting out more throughout the days, the weeks, the years. Hopefully, you guys could just, if you need any help, you can reach out to me. Email, I have staff that takes calls for us. You know, if you're in the South Florida area, maybe you could stop in and we could schedule a time to really have some stuff in depth. But I'm going to be excited to even at least show my uh, background, the reality in vending. My next video is definitely going to be me again assessing the locations, what works, what doesn't work, why I'm going to choose it. Because I have a project right now where I have to place hundreds of units, and it's exciting. Um, Again, I have the equipment. That's not a big deal at all. What I want to make sure is that I'm putting the right ones for that set location. So there's going to be retail locations, there's going to be residential locations, and there's going to be corporate locations. And we're going to see what qualifies. Because I have a mix of locations. There's no perfect locations. I ended this with this statement where I have schools, hotels, large and small. I have corporate buildings, car dealerships, manufacturing sites. You name it, I probably have it. You know, so look forward to this journey. Just sharing these experiences with everyone, and we'll talk soon. Look out for the next video that I'm going to be having. Again, it's going to be on just how I assess locations, and we'll go from there. All right, talk soon.